to us about estate recovery, because this is something that we need to consider if we do end up having to go on Medicaid. So what does that mean and what does that look like?
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know about this. You know, they think they get on Medicaid and then it's a free ride, right? They think it's a free ride. I got to keep my house. I got on Medicaid. I'll give my house to my kids in my will and everything will go. It's never a free ride, because what estate recovery means is, let's say you're taking care of your mom and she has to go into a nursing home and then she passes away. If your mother owns any assets at the time of her death, let's say you never sold her house, she still had a house in her name. Those assets, let's say she had some kind of an investment account and she was only in a nursing home for 2 months. Well, no, let's say 10 months. Let's say it's $120,000. And they paid the whole thing because the only thing she had was a house, but her house is worth $500,000. That $500,000 house has to go to reimburse the state for what they paid for her care. Because your mom had no cash, she wasn't able to pay her bill. You immediately got her on Medicaid, which is awesome. You got her in a facility that you were happy with and you liked. The only thing she kept was her house, which you're allowed to do. That money has to be used to pay back the state for her care. That's estate recovery.
Okay, so upon the death, after the death, the house is going to be sold and then they're going to recover, let's say it was $120,000.
Yes.
You know, after the sale, that $120,000 is going to the state to be able to pay back the care.
And it's going to be more than that, because that's what it costs to be in the nursing home. But they also always have incidental costs, don't they?
Sure.
So just know that.
Other fees,
know that.
yeah.
But let's say it's $120,000. You don't get to keep all that money. They immediately have a claim and they are going to let you know that. We have a claim. We know that your mother passed away. This is how much you owe the state. And they want their money back and you have to pay it.
Any good elder law attorney is going to tell you this up front. I recently read an article about a family, you know, they applied for Medicaid for mom, they got care paid for, and then upon her death, they were shocked to hear that, oh, now, well, guess what? The state once paid back for that care. So if you're working with a reputable elder law attorney, they're going to tell you this.